Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. I love these trainings, especially when there is a training um on something new, something updated, and when it is in regards to something that can truly help us all work smarter and not harder. So there's been a huge update to one of the current LinkedIn features. We're going to talk all about it. I'm actually going to show you exactly how it works today, live and direct. So let's dive in. Hey everybody, Scott Aaron here. As Jeff has already done, please hop into the comments now from wherever you are watching, and you can say, hashtag live, or just drop the city, state, country, province of where you're watching to and from. Please feel free to share this video, tag some people in the comments, love, react to this any which way you want. And if we're not yet connected on LinkedIn, please do not forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my follow button, and then turn on my LinkedIn notification bell. Hey, Teresa, we got Houston, Texas, and California in the house. Good to see you guys jumping on. But also, do not forget, God, we are, I think, 3 days away, 4 days away from my final free LinkedIn workshop of the year. I know it's crazy to say that, but yeah, I mean, we're winding down in 2023. It's crazy. So I'm doing my final LinkedIn workshop of the year. It's all next week, Monday through Thursday, 1 to 2 p.m. EDT. It's the 23rd to the 26th. It's called Creating LinkedIn Content That Creates Sales. So if you would like to learn how to create content that will create sales in your business, all you have to do is hop into the comments and just type the words "I do," and I will send you the registration link so you can sign up. You get a workbook, access to a free Facebook group where there's going to be prizes given out for people that do the accountability exercises and show up live. It is also recorded and available to watch back until the following Monday, which is October 30th. So you have plenty of time to review. And we have right around 300 people already pre-registered, which is pretty amazing. It would be, if we can get to 400, that would be great. So again, if you would like to sign up, it's completely free. As Stephanie has done, all you have to do is drop an "I do." And Jeff, I will send that to you as well. So just to kind of give you a sneak peek of that workshop, we're going to be going over the construct of LinkedIn video and how that can create sales in your business. Day 2, we're going to be going over LinkedIn polls and how those can create sales into your business. Day 3, we're going to be going over LinkedIn newsletters, how to start them and how they can create sales in your business. And on day 4, we're doing a full hour of live coaching and Q&A with me. So again, it's from 1 to 2 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. Would love to see you there. And again, as Stephanie has done and as Jeff has done, just drop an "I do" if you would like to register. Hey, Kasif, good to see you coming on. Now, the new feature that I would like to go over with all of you today, or I would say update to a current LinkedIn feature. So drop a Y or a yes, or an N or a no if you do or do not. If you do or do not use the LinkedIn pre-scheduling content tool. So Y or yes, or N or no, if you do or do not use the LinkedIn content pre-scheduling tool. And Kashif, I will send that to you, not a problem. Because here's the thing. This is actually an area and an aspect of LinkedIn that people are not taking advantage enough of. And again, it's an amazing tool. I'm going to kind of show you how it all works. But and Stephanie says, no, I use Canva. So again, people can use Canva, people can use whatever they want, but LinkedIn actually, just for LinkedIn, they have their own pre-scheduling content tool. And so Mark says no because of the downside of lower reach, which again, that there's a misconception around that. There is no downside to it. What I'll tell you is that I've been pre-scheduling my content through LinkedIn's pre-scheduling content tool. And someone else says I use Canva. So I'm going to show you how this works. So here's the benefit of using LinkedIn's, right? So on Canva, yeah, you can pre-schedule posts, right? But within LinkedIn, you can actually pre-schedule posts. You can pre-schedule documents or PDF, slide documents. You can pre-schedule video. You can pre-schedule articles, and you can pre-schedule newsletter editions, which the only thing that you can really pre-schedule through Canva is video, short clips, or posts. You can't do LinkedIn articles or newsletters because that is a sub feature of LinkedIn. But more recently, you can now pre-schedule your LinkedIn polls, which again, you can't do through Canva because LinkedIn polls are a post featurette that can't be duplicated. There's a template that needs to be filled out when you are leveraging LinkedIn. So if that's clear and if that makes sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. I just want to make sure everybody is with me and they know the difference. Again, if you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay. If you're coming in on the replay, tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, hit the reaction button, whatever reaction you would like to hit. Let me know that you're resonating. And please do not forget, I am doing my final free LinkedIn workshop of the year all next week, the 23rd to the 26th from 1 to 2 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. And all you have to do is drop an I do in the comments below, and I will send you that registration link. So Stephanie says yes. And Jeff says yes. Kashif says yes. Awesome. Now, again, this is the benefit. So I'm a big believer in working smarter and not harder. Now, there are things that I do create in real time. Don't get me wrong. When I am doing my LinkedIn Lives on Mondays and Thursdays, it's done in real time. And Linda, I will send that to you, not a problem. It's done in real time. I'm on here live, so I can't pre-schedule this. Now, could I pre-record a training and then upload it? Sure, but that's not what I'm looking to do. But do I pre-schedule some of my image posts? Absolutely. Do I pre-schedule my newsletter editions? Absolutely. Have I started to pre-schedule my polls? Absolutely. Why not? So I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of a tour of what that looks like. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly just so I can show you what this looks like. So let me just show you really, really quickly. I pre-scheduled a poll the other day just to kind of test it out. So you can see this was in a private group, 7 votes. This was in another group, 34 votes. This was this was actually on my personal, 34 votes, 39 votes in that group. So 2,600 impressions. I got a bunch of people that commented, right? So someone says, thanks to you, I'm aware of this feature. So I'm going to comment back. I'm just going to write back. I had to help. Okay. So again, when you are on LinkedIn, I'm going to show you right now. So, what I always do is, so if you just click in this start a post area, so all you have to do is click on start a post, and you're going to see right here, schedule for later. Now, it gives you all the different options. So right here, add media. So that could be a video, or that could be a post, a picture post. Create an event, celebrate an occasion, poll, add a document, right? But we're going to focus on polls. Now, I'm just going to show you really quickly. I'm going to click right here where it says schedule for later, and I'm going to click on view all scheduled posts. So you can see right here, I actually have already pre-scheduled my newsletter edition to post tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Now, someone said, that's going to that's going to hurt deliverability. Again, for some it does, but what I'll show you is the last one that I pre-scheduled, you can see right here, 16 engagements, 8 comments, and it probably got over 1,000 views. It got over 2,200 views, and I pre-scheduled this. So we can't say that it doesn't work, because it does. So you want to work smarter, not harder. So Mark says our experience with lots of posts is different. We think that it's something to do with loads of people planning at the same time, e.g. 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. And then the competition is much bigger. So I always recommend getting your post out there between 7 and 7:30 a.m. EDT. Because I agree with Mark in this statement, because if everyone's posting around the same time, again, visibility is going to go down. So I like to get my posts out there by 7 or 7:30. So when people wake up and they get onto LinkedIn or they get to work, they're seeing it fresh in their feed. So I would make that recommendation. And Mark says, thanks for the poll tip. That is very new indeed. Yep, absolutely. So again, if this is clear, if this is making sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the chat. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click start a post, and I'm going to click the 3 dots right here for more, and I'm going to click create a poll, right? And I'm going to ask a very simple question. Do you feel that you struggle coming up with content to create on LinkedIn for your target audience? Okay. Do you feel that you struggle to come up with content to create on LinkedIn for your target audience? Very simple question. Yes. No. And then I always do other, comment below. And what I'm going to do is I am going to copy this question, because again, the cool thing is I'm going to show you. So I'm going to click done. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I just write a little blurb. I would love to hear your thoughts, feelings, and opinions when it comes to creating content on LinkedIn for your target audience. Okay, so just a little blurb, and then I'm going to put a couple hashtags: content creation, LinkedIn. So I always use between 2 and 3 hashtags. Now, here's where it gets fun. Okay. When I click on this little schedule for later, now I can pre-schedule this. I have something already going out for tomorrow. And again, you can't do this with Canva. So Canva is great for maybe posts or videos, but if you want to pre-schedule your articles, your newsletter editions, your polls, you have to use the pre-scheduling tool through LinkedIn. So I'm going to post this at 7 on Saturday. Okay, right here, Saturday the 21st. And I'm going to choose 7:30 a.m. Next, schedule, done. That's it. Already done. Now, this is also where it gets fun. So type a Y or a yes or an N or a no if you do or do not post in groups that you're in. So Y or yes, N or no, if you do or do not. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. And again, I appreciate when people call me an expert. I'm just literally, I'm just kind of teaching you guys everything that I do and what's helped us grow and scale. Um, I think in business, we're all in business together and we all want to win and succeed together. So why not share tips of things that have helped me that can help you? And Stephanie says, no. So here's the thing. I've done a lot of split testing as far as what should be posted in groups. So some people just post or they share videos. What I have found most beneficial as far as how to use groups is to create poll questions in the group that is relevant to that group, right? So just to kind of show you another example, I'm going to hit start a post and I'm going to switch it to my groups. So when you want to just post something into a group, you hit start a post. I'm going to hit this little drop down arrow. I'm going to hit group and I'm going to select Network After Work Business Professionals Networking Group. I love this group. I do trainings for them. They're amazing. Love them. I'm going to hit save and then hit done. And now you're going to see what I'm about to create is for this group specifically. I'm going to click more again. I'm going to create a poll. I'm going to hit paste. All I'm doing is pasting the original question that I already pre-scheduled. And then I'm going to put yes, no, other comment below because, again, your computer sometimes saves the most common answer. I'm going to hit done, and then I'm going to say something about it. I would love to get your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this topic. And again, content creation, LinkedIn. Now, I'm not going to post it. I'm going to hit schedule for later. I'm going to check the 21st. I'm going to do the same thing, 7:30 a.m. Next, and schedule. Done. Now you can pre-schedule in groups. How cool is that? How cool is that? So now I'm getting ahead of the game, right? Because I like to produce content Monday through Saturday. I already have my newsletter going out tomorrow, and now I'm pre-scheduling the content that I'm having for Saturday morning. Now I don't have to worry about creating a piece of content. And Stephanie says, this is amazing. Yeah. So create poll questions that are relative. So what I always post in two groups. So what am I going to do? I'm going to click on this arrow. I'm going to click on group. I'm going to change it to the Brain Expansion Group, another amazing group of amazing people. I'm going to hit save. And then I'm going to hit done. And then I'm going to hit the three dots, create a poll. I'm going to paste that question again. Yes, no, other comment below, done. And I'm going to do the same thing. I would love to hear your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this topic. Content creation, LinkedIn, schedule for later, change the date to the 21st, change the time to 7:30 a.m. Next, schedule, done. Now, to check it back over again, I can hit start a post and then I can hit schedule for later just ahead of time. Then I can click view all scheduled posts and this will show me in successive order when they're going out. So the first post is going out tomorrow at 7:30. That's my newsletter edition. And then I have my three polls, right? One is going in one group, one is going in the other group, and one is going on my personal profile. And then I'm just going to X out and then I'm done. So again, I just wanted to show all of you. And Linda says, great. Thanks for sharing on this. You are so welcome. And again, I wish more, I wish more quote unquote LinkedIn experts would, I guess, more openly talk about what they're doing. I don't know why people are just hiding all of these things. Again, if you're a LinkedIn coach, if you're a LinkedIn consultant, your duty, your job is to raise attention and awareness around this platform. So why just save it for your clients? If you want to build the know, like, and trust with a community of people, give information. I mean, that's what it's all about. So again, I hope you guys found this content helpful. Just a quick reminder, if you drop an I do in the comments below, I will send you a link after we're done today to register for my free LinkedIn workshop all next week. It's about content creation. Monday, we're going to be going over creating LinkedIn video. Tuesday, we're going to be going over LinkedIn polls. Wednesday, we're going to be going over LinkedIn newsletters / articles. And Thursday is full Q&A and live coaching for me. It's live and recorded from 1 to 2 p.m. EDT. It's called Creating LinkedIn Content That Creates Sales. So if you would like to register, just drop an I do. And Linda says, thanks for showing how to access the scheduler from going into a new post. When I was trying to see the scheduler from a post I was scheduling, it would wipe out that post schedule time. So I would just follow the exact steps, Linda, of what I did, just to make sure that it doesn't wipe anything out. Because it is all there. As long as it's pre-scheduled and done, it's there. If you go back and you can always go in and edit your post, and then you have to reschedule it again after that. So I hope you guys found this content helpful. Again, there's other new features that I'm going to be going over in the coming weeks, so please do stay tuned. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you. And also let me know in the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway from today's training? I would love to hear from you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time.